Crisis in Egypt is having a ripple effect now throughout the whole Middle East. Today in Jordan, the king sacked his government and selected a new prime minister due to street protests in Amman. Thousands of Jordanians took to the street calling for the firing of the last prime minister. And in the West Bank, the Palestinian cabinet said it would hold elections as soon as possible. In both cases, the moves were prompted by all of the unrest in Egypt. In Cairo, there it's turning out to be the most major day of protest to date. As Brian Moore reports, Egyptians are turning out for what they're calling a million-person march.
In the Egyptian capital, throngs of protesters standing up to their government and demanding a new one. Organizers called for a march of 1 million people, and those who answered the call spoke with a single voice.
Even if the army will kill us, we are not afraid.
President Hosni Mubarak has shaken up his government, but his people want a lot more.
I think it is obvious that there's more work to be done. I think that is obvious in the pictures that we continue to see from Cairo.
In New York, a steady stream of passengers, those who are lucky enough to get out of Egypt.
We're just glad to be out today because I think tomorrow's not going to be better.
The State Department is helping Americans caught in the chaos. Airports have been jammed with tourists trying to get out. In Cairo, organizers set this day aside for their largest protest yet. Egyptians standing toe-to-toe with their government. A chorus of voices demanding change, and the world is listening. And organizers are calling for an even bigger protest on Friday. Brian Moore, NBC News, Washington.
New terror threat warnings are being issued for